Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play some Galactic Civilizations 4. It's important to stress that what you're looking at here is the beta version of the game. It's 0.77 on the very bottom there. So it goes without saying that everything that you're about to see is subject to change. So I've had to start over from scratch only because the beta just hit, and the alpha I don't think is compatible with the beta. I tried to load up my previous save and it didn't work right. So I started a new playthrough last night. I got some ways into it, as you can see, but I really haven't explored a whole lot outside of my starting areas. So I will just place some turns and see how it goes. As of right now, I am playing as the humans. You start on Earth as the humans here well, Terran, I should say. And this is what I've got going right now on the planet. I've pretty much filled up every hex, save for a couple that I'm saving for wonders and other things that I might want to put down. For example, there's this fusion power plant that costs 5 antimatter, but it increases manufacturing and all that other stuff. So I'm debating. It increases pollution as well, so I'm not really excited about that prospect. I'm trying to keep everything green if I can. Alright, let's go ahead and come out of here. And as you can see, I've got a lot of planets up this way. For the most part, they're pretty good worlds, I want to say. Some are aquatic. This one here is really good. It has 8 food on it, which is great. I'm slowly expanding my way west. I've built some fleets already, sort of guarding against potential invaders. Nothing like AI, like major faction related, but there are like pirates or other ships flying around, neutral ships, that like to wreak havoc every now and again, so I try to put these fleets out here to sort of protect me against that. But as you can see, there's so much more that I haven't even done in this little area. Look at all these resources, economic relics, and there's a planet over here that has 6 food on it. It's a class 19 planet, terrestrial. So I do believe, however, that my probe was destroyed over here somewhere, so I'm trying to bring a fleet over this way to sort of clear everything out. Then I'll bring a colony ship over and take care of that nonsense. But let's go ahead and see what we got going. I'm building some DGA tiny fighters here. These are my custom-made built ships. Just lasers, really. Nothing fancy. Just one more turn. For those of you looking for an overview of like the game in general, check out my previous video. I released it just the other day, back when the game was still 0.6 something alpha. I mean, yeah, it's a little outdated, but I mean, it still goes over the same things, like, you know, the interface and what's all in the game, that kind of thing. Adapted crop engineering is now done. Let's go ahead and pick something else. This is a rare one. Okay, least likely to be a research candidate. So in this game, like 5 techs come up and you have to choose one. You can also refresh it in the upper right, but it increases research time by 10%. I've never done that. I just don't see the need to do that, honestly. I like culture. I like culture flipping planets. I don't know why. It's just like, without having to fire a single shot, bam, you're assimilated like the Borg. So I think we'll do that. It's a rare one, so it's not going to come up again anytime soon, probably. And at the moment, I'm just building off fleets. Comparatively, I am playing against 2 other civilizations, and I am first place in everything except for manufacturing capacity. So that's one thing I may want to take a look at. Maybe I'm just not producing enough on this planet. I did convert 1 citizen into farming. The rest are all manufacturing. I could, if I want to, put down this manufacturing district here. There might be some other thoughts. Like I could put this down, this fusion power plant. That would increase my manufacturing big time. But again, it's an increase in pollution. Right now it's 31%. So I'm not too crazy about pollution. If there was a way to take care of that, I would. Gone, though, were these buttons. There used to be buttons in the upper left that I could spend, control points on. And they would fight things like crime and other... I don't see them here anymore. They're either gone permanently or they're locked behind a technology now. I don't know which it is. We'll go ahead and hit play. But yeah, I've got all these planets feeding into Earth right now. Yeah, unlike the other versions of Galactic Civ where you can zoom into each single planet and choose what you want to build on it, this one's more like Stellaris in the sense that, you know, you control a limited number of planets, and in this case, just the one for right now, until you put a governor on another one. Okay, so we've got another fleet here. Now, which one's better? 1754. Oh, this one's way better. All right, I'm going to bring this one this way. I want this planet here. I mean, that has 6 food on it. It's terrestrial. So we'll head over this way, clear out whatever's over here, and I might want to build a colony ship soon and start sending it over here. There's also, look at these other planets over here. What is this? Class 23, amazing. Okay, has an arboretum on it. There's some other planets here. It's class 3 port. They look big, but they're only class 3. Not that impressive. I want to put a starbase over here. Look at all this antimatter. And there's also this Illyrium over here. And, oh, there's a deep space stream. I have yet to actually, in all of my playthroughs, I have yet to actually venture outside of my starting circle here, if you can believe it. I've had to start over because of patches and whatnot. Then I forget. Oh, not what I wanted. You guys stay here. And we will sentry. So sentry just sort of locks it into place. Another tiny fighter. Alright. How are we doing? Happiness is 99%. Is there anything else that we want to build right now? I want to expand. You know, I'm going to open this up and possibly put manufacturing here. I like the idea of opening this up and putting research here. This I'm not sure what to do with. I'm looking for high-valued, like this here. I mean, you've got techopods here, and this is a great manufacturing spot. This one up here, that would be great science. I mean, putting a science one here would be great. I'm already first place, though. I don't know if I really need to worry about that. You know what? I'll go ahead and open this one up. And try and fill in some donuts. Okay, so now's the time to build that colony ship, I think. These are the default designs. My DGAs are the only ones that I've custom built. Nothing too fancy. I love... back when I used to play Galactic Civilizations 2, when I had more time on my hands, back in the day, I loved the ship creator. I would spend hours just building X-Wings and, you know, Constitution-class starships and the like, you know, Star Trek and Star Wars inspired. You know, we'll go ahead and get 2 colony ships going. Unknown Watcher. Scandals or secrecy ideology awareness. Actually, this gives me a bonus to research. We'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. Yes, this is beta. It's on the Epic Store. Alright. It just came out of the alpha stage. It is now in the beta stage. Let's go ahead and do plus 25 research. Alright. I guess this guy, he looks like a Borg, but whatever. Let's see if our other fleet has managed to come over this way and clear stuff out. That's the planet we want. Let's make our way over to it. Let's continue going. I just want to see where these bad guys are. I think they were over here. Alright, we'll just sort of sit tight. We'll go ahead and sentry up right here. And wait for the colony ship to catch up with us. Alright, in the meantime, we've just got this tile. Yeah, look at this. Manufacturing District 5. This gives 2% pollution on its own. I kind of want to build this power plant. I mean, pollution is 5% as opposed to... Well, it doesn't matter. 5% is 5% is 5%. So I think this would be good. 5 antimatter cost, but I've got 27 of that. You know what? That's fine. Let's go ahead and put this here. We should see a huge boost. I would hope. Huge boost to manufacturing there. And then we've got this thing. That's the influence growth one. I don't think that would really go anywhere with my current layout. Yeah. Entertainment district here. It would cost... Sure. Might as well. I mean, might as well cash in on that bonus. Another colony ship. We'll go ahead and take this guy. And let's see what other planets around here are good. There's one here. It's frozen Helios ore. Has one food. I'm looking for planets that are abundant in food. No, that one's toxic. I mean, it's got other resources on it, so it's not, like, out of the running. I mean, that Pern 1 looks great. It has no food, but... Wow. 6 yellow gem icons. I think those are, like, resources. I want to get over there. What's this here? Gordon 1? No food, unlike its sister planet over here, Gordon 2. Hera 2, I mean, I kind of like that. I mean, it has one food on it. I mean, it's pretty big. I think we'll start there. It has the Helios ore on it. I don't know if there's bad guys up here, though. Let's go ahead and just take a quick hop up there and see what's there. In the meantime, we built 2 colony ships. Let's go ahead and continue building more fighters. Very loud. Apologies. Research complete. Cultural domination. Alright, I don't see any rare techs, so allows us to begin trading diplomatic capital. I typically don't use a whole lot of diplomacy in the beginning of the game. Starbase Comstack improves the manufacturing capabilities of our starbases, increases modules, sector scanners. That could be useful. Although, making our shields more beefy, I like that idea. Improves the quality of our worlds, leads to resequencer stations. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to go with more military. I'm going to go with that. Make our shields beefy. I like the whole lasers and shields thing, so we'll go there. Doesn't look like there's any bad guys up this way. Although there is this heavily defended precursor anomaly. Don't know. I don't see any bad guys, though. Alright. Let's head back down this way. I'll just keep pumping out ships in the meantime. Let's see. Amongst the debris lies the remains of a precursor ship. Okay. Our engineers can use it as a ship upgrade. Let's just upgrade laser weapons. Calibrated to defend the fleet from laser weapons. Okay, free field generator ship upgrade. Yeah, sure. Alright, that is done. Shield strength is increased. Weak AI. Oh, there's a uncommon one. Hire civilians to gather resources for us. Improves the quality of worlds. Upgrade housing. I'm not using a whole lot of housing, to be honest, so I'm not sure how I feel about that one. New tools will allow us to control our aspect. Bureaucracy policy, control plus 50, planetary invasion, that could be useful. Unlocks the Ministry of Justice. You know, let's go with that. That'll give us passive bonuses once we get a leader assigned there. Speaking of which, do we have any open slots? No. How about commanders? We have a couple of ships that we could outfit. I'm looking for very loyal... Oh, there we go. This guy has a loyalty rating of 84 and a resolve of 8, which is pretty good for combat. So I'm going to go ahead and just hire him. And we'll send him over, let's see, Curiosity Survey Ship. 3.3 lasers, no defenses. This one is 6 missiles. Prototype attack ship. We'll send them to the Curiosity, why not? Alright, and that will spawn this ship. And what we can do is we can eject all these ships and just assign it there. And boom, we now have a new fleet with a sort of like a command ship in tow. Not too bad. And where to send that, I'm not exactly sure. We have a fleet up there guarding them. We have a fleet there guarding them. The question is there any planets down here that we can take? That one's not too bad. It's terrestrial, has 3 food on it. We may want to bring a colony ship down this way. You know what, let's start doing that. What's down here? Bombarded, plus 30% pollution. It's a pretty crappy planet. Alright. Let's head down this way anyway, just to see if there's any baddies that we have to worry about. In the meantime, we'll just continue pumping out little fighters for Earth's defense. Alright, we are back over... Oh, look at that! There's some bad guys. Okay, so can we defeat these ones? According to the tooltips, us, no casualties, them, total loss. What about this one? Same. Can we make it over there? That looks nasty. Alright, slowly but surely we will take these guys out. That looks like their base. Epsilon Nest. We should take that out first, then clean up everything else. Pirate scrap. We could take collect the rest of the scrap from the ship and avoid the shield. That gives us like Durantium modules and nanobots. I don't see any nanobots up there on my little resource bar. That could be useful. Also, 3 of that Prometheon, which I don't have either. You know, let's go with that one. Okay. Looks like they're mobilizing. Not very happy. Alright, we lost the ship. That's okay. The little ships I can deal without. The larger ships are kind of unreplaceable or irreplaceable right now. Ministry of Justice is done. Extreme miniaturization. That could be useful. It doesn't say what it leads to. Adds additional component slots on hulls based on the mass of the hull. It's 14 turns to research. I don't know. I mean, that's good for our ships, but 14 turns is, I mean, that's, we could build irrigation networks in the meantime. And you know what? Let's YOLO it. It's a rare one. I don't know if it's going to come up again anytime soon. Okay. Let's build more of these fighters. Holy cow! There's a ton. Okay. Well, we gotta clean them out a little bit at a time if we can. Talk about a little hornet's nest over here. Our colony ship... is that a ship over here? That looks like a ship. This could be bad. Well, that one's gonna make it. This one may not. Can we run interference? Can we make it over there in time? No. Okay. I'm gonna just have this guy retreat for a minute. I'm not liking that. We have come across a damaged ship full of aliens. After some effort, explain that they are devotees of a religion called the Way. They want to bring about the restoration of an ancient being known as Dragonall. I could repair the ship, gain a colony ship, or this is just asking for trouble. I already got 7 modules. Let's go with fine, repair the ship. Give us another colony ship might be nice. And is this it here? It is. Okay. What planet do we want to take over? Not that one. There's a lot of baddies over here. I think I'll hold off. Down here? No, that's that crappy one I saw. We could follow this fleet down here. Try and get Brekka 2. We just have to keep an eye on it. Alright, so we've colonized Hera 2. Our influence is spreading. Abandoned device. We can use it to improve the world's biomes, use it to produce raw minerals, or use it to fabricate resources. Increases farming by 1. Sure. We could use some extra food. That looks nasty. Okay. Slowly but surely we're clearing all of those bad guys out. Alright, I see a couple down this way. More than a couple. I'm just hoping we can keep up with all of this. I mean, that's a lot of ships. I guess I'll just hang out here for the time being. Okay, so we've built this. So our manufacturing should have gone up big time. Our crime is at 48%. That's not good. If we build a surveillance center, that will reduce crime by 10%. I kind of like that idea, actually. What are the bonuses? I could maybe over here. Alright, fine. Okay. Alright, so our other fleet is down here, where the colony ship was headed to. I just kind of want to hang around here in sentry mode, in case any more baddies show up. But it looks like the bulk of them are right here. Alright, new ship. At this point, let's go with a couple of constructors. I want to try and get some star bases up and around. There's a lot of these resources that I could be capturing. I mean, look at this. There's... What is that? Something I can't hover over, apparently. Oh, there's something up there. Sniper. Okay, so there must be another fleet up here or something. We'll have to bring something up here to stop them. A research relic. I'd like to look at that. There is a culture relic. We already have that antimatter deposit. If I do build star bases, they would be out this way. I mean, you've got this green one, the approval relic over here. There's an economic relic there. All this antimatter over here. There's this blue Illyrium over here. Yeah, I think I'm sending the constructors out this way. Alright. I have no idea if I've taken all of them out at this point. I think it would be safe to bring the colony ship back down here. Let's hope. Oh, look at that. There's Illyrium there and something. A research relic. Alright. I have a fleet over here. I guess I can try and just temporarily leave that. And if they start attacking it, I'll just come back. But I want to clear this out. And I want the constructor right there. Okay. That is done. Our crime is back down to 32%. We still have an hex over here that we could build on. I don't want to build another garrison over there because that's like split up. I want to keep like buildings next to each other if I can. Legal offices, minus 10% crime. Now, does that offer any bonuses? It does not. I'd want to put that in like a corner somewhere or next to this one. Manufacturing would go great there. Alright, let's do it. Now, right now we're second in manufacturing. So we're getting better. Alright, another constructor. And we've got one heading here. And that's culture. We've got a lot of culture already. I mean, we're pushing out pretty good. This one, yeah, if we can put it right here and then capture both of these, if that's even possible. Alright, well there's nothing for me to upgrade at this point. I've used every hex. What is this? Upgrade this artifact to unlock charges that will terraform a tile on the selected world. Oh, interesting. I guess we'll do that. Sentry. Do they see something? Oh, that's why they're active. Okay. I see a number. Oh, okay. They hit pretty hard. Okay. We still won. Okay. I guess with that done. What's this? We can upgrade this? A hatchery? I guess I can upgrade it? What does that do for me? Looks like it increases the manufacturing. Improvement effects. Techopod Hive plus 0.1 manufacturing. Okay, I guess we'll upgrade it. I don't see why not. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these economic stimuluses down here. Alright, Gordon to... Oh my goodness. Okay. They did not like the fact that I just took that planet. Can we take him? Yeah. Research complete. Extreme miniaturization. Biomass resequencers. This one's rare. Land preservation. That's uncommon. Alright, let's go ahead and take that one. And let's just continue beating up on these guys. Alright, we'll do Century here. Sentient planet. Begin communicating with the planet? Ask it how to best live in harmony with it. Invite the aliens to join your colony. Threaten the planet. Let's go. Let's try communicating first. How about that? More intruders. Alright, now that we've unlocked that extreme miniaturization, I have to wonder if we can build better designs. If I edit this existing one... Yeah, look, it says inventory, it's now 2 out of 3. Well, let's let it load first. Yeah, so we can fit something else on here that we couldn't before. Slipstream accelerator. Let's do... I prefer maybe some weapons or defenses. Or plus 20% beam attack. It's a lyrium though. I am using hull support right now for these. Lasers and hulls. Maybe an extra laser attack. Or maybe a combination. We've got this particle beam that does 2. We've got a missile that does 1. A railgun that does 2. We could do railgun as well. Add an extra type of damage. This one needs thulium though. Illyrium. This is just regular. Alright, let's add a railgun to this ship maybe. It's, I don't know, does that look... Looks a little big. Let's scale it back a little bit. There. Alright, I will save. Tiny Fighter 2B. Whatever. And then, yeah, now we've got a little bit of extra oomph. Looks like they take a little longer to build, but that's understandable. Ah, is this the shipyard? We suffer light casualties. I hope it's not too bad. But we need to get rid of this shipyard. Looks like our capital ship is still there. Now we just have to clean up this mess. Okay. Where are they coming from? Jeez. Okay. Alright, so out of these options, centralized administration, bureaucracy, control, planetary invasion, again, oh, look at all that. Allows us to construct orbital mines for our colonies. There's a lot of upgrades there, and it's only 4 turns. Anomaly detection? Leads to survey ships. Alright, let's do that. That's fine. There's a huge infestation over here. I bet you there's another shipyard somewhere that I'm missing. Alright, did that construction ship make it? It's on its way, but look at this. There's... Wow. Well, we need to nip that in the bud. Alright, research complete. Moving on. Weak AI increases the research. That's good. Unregulated research policy. Research plus 5%. I'm tempted for that. I like research, so that might be a good one to take. Alright, let's go with weak AI. As long as it doesn't turn into like an iRobot scenario, we'll be fine. Wow, they are coming in force. That's our constructor. Let's see if we can build the Starbase. We'll make it a military one. First, Illyrium Mine. I love the little movies that they do. Alright, perimeter scanners. Let's take Tholium, though. I've only got 6 of that. Influence growth and sensor power. Let's do the Xenoarchaeology Lab. It has some defenses, but not a lot, unfortunately. We're here. Guess we'll take that out. Let's hope that they don't take out my Starbase. I'll be really upset. The other constructor ship, where did it go? Does it sit here? Yes, it is trying to make its way between here and here. Well, so far they have not attacked my Starbase. That's a good thing. Weak AI. Done. Armor defense theory. Could be useful. Irrigation network and upgrade agriculture. I'm not doing a whole lot of farming, but I think we should take it anyway. Food is getting to be a little low again. We're at 5. I can always convert more citizens into farmers, but I'm trying not to do that. And no, we're not going to make it. Look how, if maybe right here would cover both. There are techs that actually increase the range of the Starbase, so maybe I'll get lucky and get that later. Let's go with that one. Sniper, that one's really weak. What's this one? Yeah, let's take out the one that says 2 on it. Gotta be coming from somewhere. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 more. Alright, Xeno Agriculture is done. This one is uncommon. Improves the quality of worlds. Orbital process precursor nanites. Ancient Studies Center. I don't know. Money-wise, we're doing pretty good. I don't know if we need Interstellar. Although Starbase Market could be cool. We've got a lot of money right now. Computing substrates. Memory center upgrade. Let's do it. I like upgrading research. Relic benefits, though. Uncommon. You know, this is uncommon. I'm going to take that first. What is that? Is that a probe of some kind? Weird. Huh. Alright. If I remember correctly, we unlocked the Minister of Justice. So what do we need for that? Purple. That would be the diligence. Alright, any of these have high diligence? This one does. Go ahead and hire him. And throw him there. There we go. Minus 8% crime. That could be very helpful. Any good commanders? 10. I like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring in the victory. And we do have some ships here. Wow, that's a lot. I prefer to use the 2B ones. Unfortunately, this particular capital ship is, like, not as strong as the other ones, so it's going to need all the help I can get. Alright, is that going to be enough? 6 out of 9. Can we shift click? We can. Nice, okay. Cool. It still says, oh, 10 out of 10. Okay, we're good. Logistics. Alright, so I want to send that out, actually. There's something going on over here. I just don't know what. Also, there may be more enemies up this way that we don't see. Look at this. We're also going to want to bring a constructor up this way. Look at all of this stuff up here. Alright, let's bring a fleet up that way. And we'll prepare some constructors. I don't see any more bad guys. Oh, there's one there. Oh, okay. So here's our constructor. Again, it's just out of range. It's hard to tell. Let's go with the approval one first. Only because, I mean, money-wise, I'm doing pretty good. And then hopefully we can expand the range of this in the future. Alright, so this is going to be military. Just because of how far out it is. And I guess that's good. Xenoarchaeology lab. Although, sensor power and influence growth. I wonder if sensor power means... Does that extend... Oh, extend sensor range by 4. Does that mean it's area of effect or what it can see? I'm not sure which that is. I'd hate to spend Tholium to find that. You know what? For science. No. Okay, so it's just... I think maybe we have to end the turn first, though. Okay. Are these... Those are probes. That's what those are. Okay. We're being probed by a neighboring faction, I think. Oh, we're second in research. How'd that happen? That's not cool. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's bring our fleet back down this way. And we did say we're going to build some constructors. Ah, okay. Incoming message from the Mimit Brotherhood. I need to research the Universal Translator. Huh? What? Fake smile and nod as if you understand. Let's just say what? Okay. I love these things. They look like Furbies. Peace Treaty. Yeah. It doesn't look like we can really do much with them right now. I don't know what you're saying, but it's probably hostile. Prepare for war. Yeah, we need to research that Universal Translator pretty soon. Political capital. Subspace streams, that's how they're getting over here. Hydroponics. Kinetic weapon attack increase. Biomass. Let's go with political capital. It's the cheapest. Alright, constructor. Let's go ahead and bring that up here. I'm hoping that there's no bad guys up there. Wow. There's actually 2 of these Illyrium deposits right next to each other. Our scientists claim that they can develop universal translation technology if they're given the time to do so. We'll assign our scientists the task when we have time. We should contract a private corporation. 600 treasury. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll do it ourselves. Alright, and I was trying to bring this up this way. Alright, it looks like we took out the majority of the neutral ships over this way. We'll just enter sentry mode for right now. Wait for trouble. Nothing going on down here. Okay. Again, we're full up on hexes, so we really can't do much right now. I guess we'll just take economic stimulus. Pirate threat. Pirates are a threat to the sector and endanger both of our civilizations. How do they talk to us without the universal translator? Alright, well. I'm sure that's a bug that Stardock is working on. Let's go with another colony ship. And another constructor. I'd like to bring that over here and get all this antimatter. Look at all this down here, too. I mean, that Durantium. I have a lot of that already. 19. We have 29 antimatter. Maybe we have too much antimatter. We could always use it for trading, I suppose. And if we ever decide to build a bunch of ships with special things on it, we're going to need a lot of antimatter. So maybe it's a good idea that we do that anyway. Or better yet, look at this. This control relic over here, we can take that and then we can get more control per week. And then we can enact more of these executive orders more often. That's a thought. What would I use? If anything, invite leaders, maybe. Yeah, let's go with the resources. Why not? We'll come up this way. I'm very indecisive. Sure. Alright. What planet do we want this time? Preferably, again, one with food on it, if I can do it. This one, toxic. Pollution. It's large, sure, but it's, yeah. Pern here. I like that. It has no food on it, but look at all those resources. That's great. There's another one, large one down here. Can I even see it? No tooltip. What's up with that? Wow. Wow, look at that. A boreal. A world that can feed and... Oh, we need that one. Oh, yeah, we need that. We should probably scout here first just to see if there's any bad guys over this way. Universal Translator. Yeah, we'll take that one. And I think we should wait on any more colony ships only because we're getting low on colonists back on Earth. So just maybe more warships in the meantime. Research missions would help us catch up with research. Let's do that. All right, Universal Translator is done. Xenomedicine, medical centers, land preservation, energy shields, armor defense, subspace streaming. I'm not ready to do that yet. Although it's very recommended, apparently. All right, we'll do it. +1 culture points, +1 diplomacy bonus for 100 turns. Okay. Alright, that's good. There's no bad guys over here that I can see. We'll enter sentry mode. Just to make sure that no bad things happen. And we also have a culture point to spend. Let's see. +2 Starbase range. That would be great for that one Starbase that can't reach that other thing. That's in the forerunning, I think. Innovation. +3 research after surveying an anomaly. I like that too. Approval. Don't need it as much. I'm good on that. Secrecy. Ally with the pirates? I don't know about that one. Adaptable. Gain 2 additional tiles on every planet? Wow. That is very useful. I like that as well. Huh. Tourism. All planets and star bases within our influence join our civilization. My gosh. All right. The extra tiles on every planet, I kind of want to... I don't know if that's including future planets that we get or how that works. So, and we only have the one planet right now that we're building on, which is Earth. So I kind of want to wait on that until I actually have more planets to make use of that. So maybe we would do either deep investigation. We're still analyzing anomalies. So this would give us a boost to our research. We already have it, don't we? I think we do. All right. Scientists or research bonuses? You know what, let's go with education. Can we take it? It's not letting us. Well, I'm trying to take innovation, but for some reason it's not letting me. Oh, maybe because this thing was in the background. We'll try again in a minute. Will you give us 435 credits to help us? No. Not right now, sorry. There, yes, spend a culture point to unlock deep investigation. Yes, that was it. So that was a bug. Like trying to... Okay, no. Okay, I think it just bugged out on me. I may have to reload. Well, hey, I did say this game was beta and the like. Oh, there we go. Maybe I just clicked on it one too many times. Alright, I'm going to save it now. Before anything else happens. All right. With that, I think this is a good place to stop. I may stream again later. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. If you guys haven't already, subscribe on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.